Grinding submachine guns is a larger task as it's tied for the largest category of weapons in the game along assault rifles. Unlocking the forged camo is, for the most part, straightforward. There are some really annoying challenges that you'll have to complete on every single submachine gun, and you have to take into account you have to level up all the SMGs just so you can unlock the camos. Take advantage of double weapon XP events and double weapon XP tokens while using the best rank up strategies to get those weapons leveled up as fast as possible so you can work on your camos. Once leveled up, the Striker, WSP Swarm, AMR 9, WSP 9, Rival 9, and Striker 9 all share the same base 4 camo challenges. You have to complete all 4 base camo challenges in the game in order to work on the Gilded camo challenge for that specific weapon. If you want to unlock the Forged camo, you have to complete Gilded on all 6 submachine guns, and then you can work on those later challenges. For base camo challenges, you have to get 50 operator kills. Easy peasy. If you want to get this done as fast as possible, play on those small map 24/7 playlists, especially considering we're using close range weapons. You also have to get 25 Hipfire kills. Laser sights and attachments that improve your hipfire recoil control will help make this challenge a lot easier. For every camo challenge, you should be playing on small maps, especially because there's no point in trying to get hipfire kills while playing on a map like Wasteland. You have to get 10 kills while crouched or sliding. Just force yourself to crouch for a couple kills. Once you get it over with, you never have to do it again for your specific weapon. Of course, you'll have to do it for all 6. And to finish things off for base camo challenges, you need to get 15 kills while the enemy is affected by your tactical equipment. The best way to do this is to play objective game modes like Hardpoint, hang around the objective, and when enemies are trying to attack it, use stun, flash, tear gas, or shock sticks to stun or disorient the enemy, and then while they're affected, get that kill. If an enemy is running tac mask, it means that they're going to take less effect from your tactical equipment. They're still going to be affected, it's just going to be for a way shorter duration of time, so you try to get those kills as fast as possible. If you have your weapons leveled up and haven't completed camo challenges yet, you can also knock out multiple challenges with a single kill. If you're crouched while the enemy is affected by your tactical equipment and shoot from the hip, you're completing 3 camo challenges at once. After you're done those 4 base camo challenges, you can work on Gilded. Kill 10 enemies without taking damage from them. Should be pretty simple, as long as you're killing the enemy without them shooting you or affecting you by a grenade or kill streak. All kills you get will count towards this challenge. Usually, I'd recommend going to hardcore, since when you shoot the enemy, they die instantly, and if you get shot, you die instantly, so the odds of you being damaged in hardcore is pretty low when it comes to getting kills. However, the submachine guns up close can kill so fast, and you have a high mobility, so you should be able to navigate around any map and get those enemies caught off guard, or kill them before they can even get a shot off on you. Once you've completed Gilded on all 6 submachine guns, you can work on the Gilded camo challenge. And unlike the previous camos, every submachine gun except for 2 of them have unique challenges. The Striker requires 3 kills without dying. That's all you have to do. It can be difficult for some of the less skilled players, or if you're playing hardcore, you're going to notice you die a lot. The best thing to do is play however you need to stay alive for longer. For players with a higher skill caliber, you can run through an objective game mode and drop tons of kills in a single life. And these do stack, so as long as you're getting kills with your Striker, equipment and kill streaks do not count. If you get kills in multiples of 3 in a single life, every 3 you get will count towards this challenge. If you drop an MGB, you can complete this challenge in a single life. With the WSP Swarm, you have to get 10 hipfire kills while the enemy is affected by tacticals. It's the same challenge we had before: stun, flash, tear gas, and shock sticks. And you just have to make sure you're not aiming down sight this time. Same thing goes. Play those objective game modes and try and get as close to the enemy as possible while they're affected by your tactical to allow for easy hipfire kills. The 2 submachine guns that share a challenge is the AMR 9 and the Rival 9. All you have to do is get kills shortly after aiming down sight. I don't know exactly what the time parameter is for this challenge. I try to keep it in 2 seconds personally, and that seems to complete the challenge just fine. Whenever you see an enemy, make sure you quickly aim down sights, get the kill, and continue with your game. It's a pretty simple challenge. The WSP-9 requires you to get 10 kills while using a magnification scope. While creating a build for your weapon, in the optic category, make sure the optic you choose has at least some sort of magnification level. At the time this video is going up, I don't know if it's an intended feature or not, but if you use any optic, regardless of if it has a magnification setting or not, it will count towards this challenge. I do expect this to be changed, so you actually have to use a magnification setting on a scope in the future, but for now, a simple red dot sight does count. And to finish things off with the Striker 9, you need to get some long shot kills. For some machine guns specifically, the minimum distance between you and the enemy that has to count for a long shot is 30 meters. This is the only challenge when it comes to some machine guns that I completed in hardcore. I set up my Striker 9 with attachments that improve recoil control, accuracy, and damage range. I threw on an optic that let me see a little bit further than usual, and I played it slow. Most kills in hardcore, even with the Striker 9 at range, are going to be 1 to 2 shot kills, so even if you're on Wasteland, you can get some pretty easy long shots. Of course, you can complete this challenge in core. I just find it way more useful to spend that game or two in hardcore game modes just to get this challenge out of the way, and then you never have to think about long shots on this gun ever again. If there's any updates to any of the weapons when it comes to camo challenges, or there's a major change when it comes to the interstellar forged camo grind in general, there'll be a pinned comment down below with all the changes that weren't covered in this video. Best of luck with the rest of your guys' camo grinds, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.